Good afternoon, Riders. It's Bella and Caitlin here, and welcome back to Rider Report Reloaded. We have your afternoon announcements for Friday, October 4th, 2019.
Anyone thinking of wrestling this upcoming season and not in a fall sport, we will be having open gym practice today, October 4th at 3 p.m. The next Interact meeting is Monday, October 7th from 2:40 to 3:15 in Mrs. Borson's classroom. Learn more about how to letter and graduate with honors. And now for your Chuck Norris Fact of the Week from the Interact Club. Chuck Norris beat Halo 1, 2, and 3 on Legendary with a broken Guitar Hero controller. It's no joke. You can get a serious amount of community service with the Interact Club.
There will be an informational meeting for the Bright Future Scholarship on October 8th from 12 to 12:45 p.m. Attendance is mandatory in order to apply for the scholarship. Please RSVP for the link sent via Remind.
The Rough Rider Club will meet after school on Tuesday, October 8th in Miss Gottner's room, A105. TSA is having their first meeting next Wednesday, October 9th. Come by Mr. Yarrow's room at 2:45 to 3:15. Eat some snacks while our officers introduce you to the Technology Students Association.
Knowledgeable practice will be held Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:45 to 4:30 p.m. in Mr. Schultz's room, A107. All are welcome to attend.
Students, as a way to acknowledge Hispanic Heritage Month, LULAC will be selling yummy Mexican fruit cocktails right after classes Wednesday, October 9th in front of the school. Please show your support. Proceeds will fund the LULAC scholarship in the spring, so it will go to a great cause.
Hola, estudiantes de Roosevelt. Para conmemorar el mes de Hispanicidad que celebramos actualmente, el Club de LULAC estará vendiendo ricos cócteles de frutas después de clases en frente de la escuela el siguiente miércoles 9 de octubre. Los fondos ayudaron a dar una beca al siguiente semestre. Por favor, aprender hasta bien casas.
Seniors, Colorado Free Application Day is Tuesday, October 15th. On Colorado Free Application Day, you can apply for free at Colorado's 32 public colleges and universities and several private institutions. Visit the Colorado Free Application Day webpage to find specific information by institution.
Applications for the Rotary Club Student of the Month are now available in the RHS Counseling Office. Applications for November Student of the Month are due Wednesday, October 23rd.
Seniors, FAFSA night is Tuesday, October 29th from 6 to 7 p.m. in the RHS auditorium. Receive expert advice on filling out the FAFSA for federal student aid if you're planning on attending a college or a university.
Good afternoon, Roosevelt Rough Riders. It's Addie and Delaney here with your weekend forecast. Friday is a high of 78 and a low of 41. Saturday is a high of 69 and a low of 39. And Sunday is a high of 68 and a low of 36. Delaney, what is the Mexican weather report? What? Chilly today and hot tamale.
Hey Riders, it's Eric McHugh with your RHS Girls Sports.
The girls volleyball team had a home game on Tuesday against Fort Morgan and lost, and had an away game yesterday at Berthoud.
The girls softball team had a home game on Tuesday against Berthoud and they won 9-8. The softball team also had an away game yesterday at Skyline and they have a home game tomorrow against Erie.
That's all for your girls sports. Have a good day, Riders.
Hey Riders, it's Haley, Hope, and Grace with Boys Sports. Boys Soccer had their game on Monday and they won 1-0 against Berthoud. They played on Wednesday against Skyline. Boys Golf had the regional tournament last week and their season is now over, so congratulate them in the hallways. Guys Cross Country has conference on Tuesday in Frederick, and then they have regionals October 17th in Lyons.
Your boys football team fell short last Friday to Holy Family, but they played tonight against Glenwood, so be sure to go out there and support wearing your pink Riders. See you there.
Good afternoon, Riders. It's Kenzie and Jaden here with Kay and Nadia, your softball managers. So, ladies, how long have you been a manager?
So I started after the season had already started 2 weeks in, but I've been nervous. Yes, I am.
Nice. And what's your favorite part of being a manager?
Being with everyone, watching them practice and play, just seeing them have fun and all that. I enjoy cheering in the dugout and the close relationship we have.
What's it like being a softball manager?
It's pretty easy. We do water for the girls at the beginning of practices, and then for home games, I do scoreboard. Yeah, same here. Like during practices, we'll hand the coaches the balls when they're hitting, and like we'll get fly balls when we go out during games, and then during practices too, just the water.
Why did you choose to be a softball manager?
Actually, Jordan Young, shout out Big Money, she posted on her Snapchat story that softball needed managers, and I swiped up and I pulled it. So here I was like close with Vince during basketball, so he asked me to be a varsity manager. I was like, all right, sounds good. Yeah.
That's it from your softball managers. Have a good day, Riders.
Good afternoon, Riders. It's Mason and Kyler here with some of your volleyball managers, Edgar, Homer, and Eggy. Why did you guys choose to become a manager?
Because I simply desired to do so.
I like the sport and I wanted to be involved with it.
As I am in D team and my friends are in varsity, I wanted to spend more time with them.
And what's your favorite thing about being a manager?
Spending time with the girls, cheering for them, and giving them French pep talks.
I have a lot of favorite things about it, but my most favorite thing is going to the games and cheering for my team.
Attending each of the practices and seeing the girls grow, and while seeing them grow, I like to see them help them grow in every little way.
Awesome. And can you tell us what your duties as a manager are?
Take care of the girls and make sure they don't need anything.
What Eggy said, helping them out, shagging, and doing whatever coach tells us to do.
I simply do what the coach tells me and to film the varsity girls game.
Awesome. Well, make sure when you guys come to the volleyball game, say hi to the managers.
Hey Riders, it's Alyssa and Anissa here with Riley, Maddie, and Quincy, your soccer managers. So why'd you guys decide to be soccer managers this year?
Well, originally it's like my dad is one of the coaches there, so it's my ride home. But at the same time, I've learned to really like my the people I manage with and the players. It's really fun.
Well, I wanted to get to know new people, and I wanted an after-school activity, and I also really like to just hang out with the other managers and get to know the players.
I really like to stay connected with the coaches and the players and the sport, so I can always just be in the soccer environment.
What are your jobs as being a soccer manager?
So for me, during games and stuff like that, I do stats and I film up in the box.
We help set up and put stuff away, and then sometimes we help with drills and stuff.
So if we're at games, I have to tweet out our scores. I make sure that the players have ibuprofen if they need it, ice, that kind of stuff. And then during games, like they said, we just help set up drills and all that.
Okay, so what would you say to anyone who wants to be a soccer manager?
Well, I'd say it's really fun. It's a really good way, especially if you play the sport, to connect with your coaches and get to know them better and get to know some of the players too.
I think it's just a really great environment, just joke around with the players and hang out with friends and stuff.
I would say to work hard and always do your job and keep your grades up.
What is your favorite memory from being a soccer manager so far?
Definitely just traveling with the boys for away games or just coming to the games all in general and being a part of something. And I just love watching the boys play and grow, and it's super fun.
I just really like hanging out and messing around with my friends and the other managers during halftime.
Yeah, it's really fun to be able to get to know the other players, get to screw around with your coaches a little bit since you're not in the sport, and then also just getting to know new people and getting to learn how to do new things.
That's all from your soccer managers. Have a good rest of your day, Riders.
Good afternoon, Riders. It is Jordan and Jordan here with your cross-country managers, Rachel, Shelby, and Hannah. So what are your guys' duties as managers?
So during practices, we do sprinters workouts, and then during the meets, we have to write down the times at the 1 and 2 mile mark.
Delicious. So Shelby, why did you decide to manage this sport?
I was going to be running cross-country, but then I got hurt, and Jordan's making me manage.
Oh, word.
What is your favorite part about managing?
The workouts and then also hanging out with the kids and coaches.
All right, and how long have you guys been managing?
This is my first season.
Second season.
First season.
All right, Riders, as we are cross-country managers, if you're interested in managing next year, go see Joyner.
Oi! Riders, it's Andrea and Marissa here with another foreign exchange student, Camille. So Camille, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Nice. Did you know that they speak Portuguese in Brazil and not Spanish? And what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
Nice.
What are you liking? What's your favorite thing about being in the Johnstown Milliken community so far?
I think it's so good to be here, and people are so friendly and welcoming. I just love it, everything.
That's nice. And what's one thing you miss about being away from home?
I think the food. I love Brazilian food, and the beach.
That's nice. And did you want to say something for us in Portuguese really quick?
Yeah, ok. É tão bom estar aqui e eu estou muito feliz.
And then you're going to have to tell us what that also means.
I'm so happy to be here and so, awesome.
That's awesome. Okay, writers, that's all. Make sure you say hi to Camille in the hallway when you see her. Ciao.
Hey writers, it's Darian here with Ms. Borison again, and we're going to talk about a free leadership conference that's going to be going on. So, could you explain the conference to us?
Absolutely. So the Communities That Care, the Milliken Police Station, and I also believe the leadership of Mickle are hosting a free leadership conference to any Roosevelt High School student who is interested. It takes place on October the 17th. Which also happens to be a day that you guys don't have school. Like I said, it's free. They're also providing breakfast and lunch. There's a leadership certification at the end of it, which is a great opportunity for students at Roosevelt. And all students have to do is sign up. There's actually 2 ways they can sign up. They can find the digital sign-up sheet on the weekly newsletters that get sent out to families, or they can find it on the Google Classroom for the Interact Club.
Okay. Awesome. So there you have it, writers. If you're interested, make sure you sign up. And if you have any more questions, come to Ms. Borison.
Thanks for watching this edition of Rider Report Reloaded. Drive safe, riders.
Wear your seatbelts.
And have a good one.